We all have dreams and goals we want to accomplish, but too often the realities of day-to-day urgencies derail us from ever making real progress. The endless stream of emails, calls, fires to put out, and distractions constantly pull us in different directions. We live in a constant state of reaction, rather than being proactive about the life we truly want. Habit 3 from Stephen Covey's timeless classic, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Put first things first. This habit contains the essence of what it truly means to practice personal leadership and self-mastery. Living by priority, not urgency. At its core, Habit 3 is about integrity, keeping promises to yourself to live by your deepest values and move steadily towards your highest aims. It's about exercising your independent will to make choices based on what you deem as most vital, rather than mindlessly reacting to whatever seems urgent in the moment. The brutal reality is that most of what we treat as urgencies in life are little more than interruptions and distractions misaligned with what we want to actually achieve. We let the dull compulsions of inbox zero, returning messages, and clearing to-do lists take precedence over focused work towards our bigger dreams and callings. Covey's solution: mastering the 4 quadrants. To systematically align your life around vital priorities, Covey provides a game-changing time management matrix that transcends mere scheduling. It categorizes activities into 4 quadrants based on 2 criteria. 1. Important, aligned with vision values. 2. Urgent, pressing, demanding immediate attention. Quadrant 1 contains important, urgent matters, crises, deadline-driven projects. Quadrant 2 is not urgent, but important, preparation, prevention, strengthening relationships. Quadrant 3 is urgent, but unimportant, interruptions, meetings, many demands. Quadrant 4 covers unimportant, non-urgent trivialities. Which quadrant are you living in? Most people bounce between the urgency-driven quadrants 1 and 3, while rarely giving focused time to quadrant 2. Doing the vital but not urgent things like exercising, learning new skills, nurturing relationships, and working on meaningful long-term goals. Quadrant 2. Mastery. Spending more time in Quadrant 2 is the path to eventually achieving your biggest aims. It's where you plant seeds through personal development, strategic thinking, and building towards what you truly want, rather than reacting to short-term emergencies all day. But operating in Quadrant 2 is hard, because nothing seems burning or urgent. It takes discipline rooted in your defined purpose, values, and vision to consistently put first things first. As Covey says, discipline comes from being a disciple of your chosen principles and life's mission. That mission provides the crucial perspective to say no to distracting trivialities and doubling down on what has heart-level importance, even when it's not screaming for your attention right now. It's the strength to schedule and guard Quadrant 2 time with the same militance as you would a big work deadline. Living it daily. So how do you start putting first things first? Covey offers some key practices. 1. Get clear on your key roles and responsibilities in life, your jobs as a parent, spouse, employee, community member, etc. 2. Define your biggest goals and aspirations for each role. These should be meaningful aims that inspire you, not shallow pursuits. 3. Dedicate quality time weekly to planning and preparing for these important goals through Quadrant 2 activities. No more just reacting. 4. Say no to distracting demands and trivial time wasters that pull you off course. Pruning Quadrants 3 and 4 is essential. 5. Create accountability through weekly reviews to realign your actions with your core priorities. Are you living by design or lingering on the urgency treadmill? It takes real humility, courage, and discipline to do the vital but unlikely things that create the life you want, rather than just dealing with the loudest emergency in your face. But consistently putting first things first is how you exercise personal leadership. take back control of your time, and finally live by design instead of lingering on the urgency treadmill. The alternative is to remain trapped in the shallows, always reacting to, but never rising above the chronic busyness and stress. Ultimately, that's a delusion of importance rather than focused progress toward what you truly deem as vital. If you want to finally achieve what matters most in your life, it's time to become a missionary for habit 3. Put first things first, and the rest of your efforts will follow with exponentially more meaning, fulfillment, and impact. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If something resonated with you, share your thoughts and personal experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be valuable to others. Now, a quick reminder. Make it a habit to learn something beneficial every day. The content you consume is like food for your brain, so be intentional about it. Otherwise, the algorithm might start influencing your thoughts. Reflect on that. We're always accepting your contributions through subscriptions to our channel. Your support will help us with upcoming projects and ensure we continue delivering top-notch content. Join us by subscribing today.